got killed?
It's, you'll see. You'll see. All of a sudden,
Traps.
traps everywhere. That sucked. The Nutcracker. Stuns victims that have more than 75% health. Alright, game.
Painful.
Oh my gosh, it's just a giant hammer. Oh baby.
It's even more painful.
It's
But
just
the
a
name itself.
it's just a giant hammer and I love it. I love this item already.
Plus, it almost always procs because it almost always sends in 25% health.
75, not 25. This goes to the old sewers. Let's not go there. Because who wants to go to the old sewers anyway?
It always procs because it always sends in 75% health.
So it heals enemies.
Oh no, it just stuns them. Doesn't heal them. Also, is this a broadsword? Slow and heavy, the best way to compensate. Oh, slow and heavy, but looks badass. The best way to compensate. And they're firebrands. The weapon variety has gone up. And as such, my chances of finding the quick bow have gone down massively.
Wasn't this hammer better?
You'd think so. I'll save my own life once. You'd think so, the hammer would theoretically be better, but the higher damage means that if the enemy survives the initial volley, then I'll at least be able to kill them in a reasonable time frame.
And at the same time, the bows have range. About right?
Yes, the bows have range. I'm talking. The broadsword also has range.
Bows have greater range.
Yes, yes, it definitely does. Or at least it feels like it does. This is an item room, I could feel it.
Has some
Pet the kitten.
Grenade. Damage from projectiles
And-
reduced. Nothing good. Oh hey, it looks like we got the beginnings of a extremely high damage run coming along.
If you don't die.
I mean, yes, but that's just a given at this point.
You're likely to die quite quick and die. We will have to clamp it close again. You know how hard it is to find that little head part of you?
I mean, it kind of crawls back, at least from what I've seen.
No, it's me and Zavrock finding it and throwing it down the sewer again.
Well, that's cruel. Also, gold amulet, but I already have a death-denying item. I would love that golden amulet, but I'm not going to have to be able to take it. There's also a rune here. I think I've got all the items that I could possibly need. So let's see. Does this area suck? It's short. That hit both of them? Huh. Alright, we'll let the biters start eating at people. Go, biters, go! Go, biters, go, biters.
Go biters, go biters.
Go, go, biter rangers! That was horrible.
Yes.
Kill me. Sigh. You guys heard of... You guys watched Digimon as a kid?
Oh, yes.
You know Digimon Try, right? The continuation of the first two seasons of Digimon.
I have not actually seen that.
Made for the people our age, not kids.
Huh.
One that was way darker than the first two.
No, I'm talking, it's a continuation of the first two series. It was made because of the anniversary of Digimon.
You know, I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Got screwed over again. Damn it.
Yeah. Funnily enough, the first DVD set came out. Walmart has them right by all the kids' movies.
Interesting.
I watched the first 3 episodes of it, which is the first movie of it. And let's just say this, it ain't no kids' movie.
Fair enough. Anyway, dead for a while now.
So I was making fun of my place of work for a little while today.
Oh? Oh, you're just playing it in the place of work?
No, I was making fun of Walmart because of it.
Ah.
A movie that should be rated about the same as Family Guy, if not higher, right next to movies like Ants and other rated G movies, is a problem.
Fair enough. Alright, well, we're going through a broadsword run, and I'm so sad I couldn't get that challenge room because I just wasn't able to block his jump attack because of how the bear trap decided to deploy itself. Oh well, such is life. Anyway, through the ossuary we go, through all the dead bodies, to and fro, prancing about. But not just for show. Let's see what kind of mess we can get ourselves into.
And hopefully out of...
No, into. Why do we want to get out of a mess?
Well, if you want to live, you'll avoid getting into the mess in the first place.
Oh my gosh, the broadsword can actually kill the slayers quickly. It's a Christmas time miracle. Hello, what's this?
Miracle.
Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go around if I want to get there. Yeah, well. No other teleporters. Alright, Sonic. You absolute moron who seems to always go in the wrong direction. It's also nice that the broadsword seems to always block its shots for no good reason. Or at least the broadsword seems to stun. It doesn't block shots. If it blocks shots, it'd be a phenomenal item. Go, my biter children! To the next enemy! And the next one!
So, you're doing Overlord 2 after you finish Clive Barker's Undying, right?
That's supposed to go on its own separate stuff, but I am a terrible human being. And I just need to actually record something, but I don't ever feel like doing so because of multiple other things that happen. So, it's supposed to go and happen, and if Clive Barker's Undying does happen to get finished and I don't produce any videos of Overlord, then yes, it'll be streamed.
Okay, just wondering, because I have a few games I could send you.
Please no.
No.
Oh, come on. Everyone's enjoying Clive Barker's Undying. It got you a new Twitch viewer for a while.
For a little bit.
You didn't stay around, though.
Okay. I'm apparently stunned to no end. Thank you for that, Slayer.
Well, it was likely she was scared off by your snoring.
Or maybe doesn't just realize that I always stream Clive Barker's. Or maybe found the YouTube channels just watching that after the fact to not stay up incredibly late at night. All of these and more at 6. Quick bow 4 over broadsword 1.
And the weather,
Yes,
and the weather was
please.
at 11.
What is down here? Anything of value? This feels trapped. It isn't. Horizontal turret 5 over Biter Swarm. Sure, why not? I could always use something else to beef up my abilities.
Well, if you want something to replace Clive Barker's Undying, you can probably use Darkest Dungeon, seeing how you haven't recorded any in 3 weeks.
Yeah. And I'm literally right next to the end.
You're about to beat the game, you just have to beat a couple more bosses, then enter the Darkest Dungeon.
I mean, that's also assuming that I actually want to kill the last instance of the flesh, which has always been bothering me. Because that flesh boss fight was just bullshit and a half.
I'm still quite surprised that every time you defeated the witch in the woods, my character was always there to kill her. Somehow, someway, it was always me always taking the hits.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, I'm the only one that lived. I'm the only man-at-arms that you had that lived more than 5 episodes, essentially.
Why am I getting more texts? I should fix that. Also, that was a really irritating bug I just discovered. Anyway, I should not be receiving texts while I'm doing this, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it.
I'm surprised you're receiving text at 11:30 a.m.
I know, it's stupid. I hate it.
What, your manager or something?
No, I think I know what it is. As it's no secret, I'm looking for a new job, and and my phone buzzes me whenever someone sends me something about my resume. But most of them are full-time sales positions, which would make me scream internally if I actually took one.
Still better than nothing.
It's still better than nothing. But at least with this, I vaguely have... At least with this, I vaguely have time off. If you see me in a full-time sales position, then I'll have 0 time off.
Well, you can go off to a Walmart.
No.
They're hiring.
No.
$10 an hour.
No.
No. Walmart
They give you
is
more
shit.
time off. I work there. I get a lot of time off, surprisingly enough.
Do they have a shitty health system though?
No, they have a good healthcare system.
I don't feel like the world being ruled by one super corporation's a good idea.
Well, when they offer you dental benefits, I don't really care.
Also, by the way, I physically can't, like, fire my weapon. Okay, there we go. I finally got arrows back. Thank goodness. So thankful that that thing can't provide any damage whatsoever. Otherwise, I think I'd cry with the quick bow. As much as I love it. Anyway, I still end up making more money with my current job, even though I despise it. Also, the bow and infinite arrows, why must you hurt me? I'll take your gold offer. This is a conundrum. And again, not really. Okay, I should not stand there. There is nowhere safe to stand here, is there? Alright, there we go. Now I have access to my bow. Alright, well... It's a little bit further on these shots. And when I die again, we're probably going to head immediately on to Clive Barker's.
No break for you?
I should probably take a break. Get something to drink, because I forgot to get one.
Yeah, you probably should. Your voice sounds a bit...
Hoarse.
Yeah.
Come on. Well, I was going to say summon thine self, but apparently you're already working on that. We're just currently playing Cheese this Elite. And Cheesing the Elite paid off with an additional damage reduction and sells in gold without needing to be in range.
Okay then, what? Hey, you meowing. What do you want?
Kitty wants you to feed it. For I, Cato Sicarius, no. I don't want to really...
Did you guys see the new episode?
Yes, I did watch the newest episode of Bravo's Emperor's Text-to-Speech.
It was hilarious.
What do I want to do here? I don't really know anymore. More into gold recovery. More.
Okay, the cat slid down my pillow and landed in my face.
Oh, you're watching this while you're going to sleep. How
I'm
nice.
just laying in bed.
I do not have the
Using
self-control.
The magic of a laptop.
I do not have the self-control to go to sleep that way. Or to go to bed that way, because I'll just fall asleep as soon as I get there.
Yeah, most people do. It's just I have a really old and uncomfortable bed, so it's hard for me to fall asleep, so might as well make use of it.
Congratulations.
While I'm late, I'm stuck laying on it.
Well, we're in the ramparts, so we're gonna go fight the incomplete one again. Not like I hate fighting him. Also, I don't know how we ended up in the ramparts compared to the ossuary. What's here? Horizontal turret 3 versus 5. Oh well. I mean, if we go fight the incomplete one, that's not a huge issue. I have weapons and items strong enough where I could reasonably say I could cheese the incomplete one. Is there anything up here? Nope. Is this another booby-trapped one? No, it's not, but it has the most useless item in the game. Frost Blast. Why it would give me that, I have no clue, but the game probably is despising my existence at this point in time. Now, is there anything here that's actually worthwhile? Speed door. Nothing in it, and closed 9 minutes ago, but speed door. I mean, flashbang compared to bear trap, with arrows falling out of victims. 4K, why not? And one elite zombie waiting for me. Can we not do this right now? Your zombie backup dancers, well appreciated, are quite a nuisance. Oh, thank goodness. Poisons no longer affect you, cells and go without being in range. That's not even helpful. Game, that's the most useless reward I think you've given me. I'm actually quite offended by this. Did you guys go oddly silent, or...?
I'm just reading the newest Batman comic.
Ah.
I'm just reading some
Chinese novels.
Well,
In
what Chinese
English.
Dude.
novel are you reading?
What type of Chinese novels? Do these begin with H and end with I?
Wrong type of novels, my friend. That's Japanese novels.
Yeah.
You're right.
What?
How could I
What
be so
novel are you
foolish?
The book Eating Magician.
Ah. Sweet. Let me see which one I'm currently reading. I'm reading currently. Let me pull up my list. I'm reading quite a few. Have you read? Let me see. Which one's Martial World yet, or True Martial World?
No.
Those two are quite interesting.
My list is usually Warlock of the Magus World.
I know
Against
that one.
the Gods.
Yeah, I'm reading that one too.
And
You got Ancient Godly Monarch.
I've been reading that as well.
How far are you in that one?
530.
Okay. I'm currently
I've been keeping up lately.
currently on chapter 477.
And thus the nerd hour continues.
I'm sorry we read Chinese novels.
No, I would as well, but it's more on the account of I don't want to do anything. I'm usually just incredibly lazy when I get home and don't want to do anything after a long day.
They're all on computers.
All on what?
They're all on computers on different websites.
And thus easy to find.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you
Except
read?
you're that lazy.
Have you
Or
read
is this-
the novel Release That Witch?
Yes. I'm just mad that it hasn't been updated in so long.
Yeah, I know. Currently, I'm on chapter 300 on the latest chapter, and I'm waiting for the next one to come out. It's like,
Same
release
here.
it! Release it! Okay, what other ones am I reading? Have you been reading I Shall Seal the Heavens?
No, because it has so many chapters.
Yes,
Don't worry.
of 300 chapters, it has so many chapters. Come on, man.
No.
It
I
has
can't
over
seal the
1,000 chapters in
Chapters.
several volumes.
And? That's
It's wonderful.
1/3 of what you've already read. I think you can handle it.
Yeah, and the reason why he's probably not reading True Martial World is it's over 1,033 chapters right now and still ongoing. It's being written as we speak.
I also like to read My House is a Magic Power Spot.
Hmm.
And do you read Enchantress Among Alchemists?
No, I have not. I might start reading it later.
Oh, baby, Arun. You know what?
Okay, let's see.
I'm in for some pain and misery. And of course, it puts it in the worst spot. Thank you for that game.
If you're going to ask if I read Dolo Dalu, I do.
Okay, I know that one. Who doesn't read that one? Have you been reading Battle Through the Heavens?
Battle Through the Heavens, no. I wasn't really interested in it.
Okay, how about Stellar Transformation?
What was that one again?
Stellar Transformation, part of it's on Wuxa World, other parts are other websites, it's basically everywhere. 3 different translators did it. It's the equal to Coiling Dragon.
Oh, I don't read it.
So you avoided those two?
I didn't avoid it, I just never heard of it.
Portal and Dragon
Trying
on
to
the same
heal.
side on Wuxia World. The same
Anyway.
side as Against the Gods, Ancient Valley Monarch, and all those.
Anyway. Enough messing about. We've died once again due to unfortunate circumstances. And
Because we were distracting you by talking about Chinese novels, most likely.
not really. I was actually I was getting greedy. I was trying to use a shield that healed me on parry because I had no other healing sources. Because I wanted to go and try to take on one of the runes I had found. But unfortunately, it didn't really work out, so I died. Ah well.